extra time.
সত্যি জীবন গড়ে দেয়।
I mean, obviously, a lot of people always think that happens, but I think first and foremost, his role will be to give guidance to this group, and I think he's got a lot of experienced players around him, particularly in our overseas group, and then also with guys like Robin and Piyush Chawla and these sorts of guys and Vinay. So in terms of the experience around him, he's going to get a lot of help there, and that's also our role as coaches, to be able to feed him a lot of the information to take the pressure off on game day. So from that point of view, we just want him to go out there and to keep as well as he possibly can, and to continue that form on that he's shown for India recently. And he's a highly experienced player in IPL. He's been playing it for 10 years. He's had a lot of success in this format. Obviously, Gordon's a fantastic player, and made a lot of runs, a lot of success here as captain. We feel that we have got some very good experience at the top of the order in that similar sort of role that he played, where he'd bat through the innings. And obviously we've got Robin Utapa back, and he's had a magnificent record, in IPL, particularly here as well at KKR. So, he's probably in the top 5 all-time IPL run scorers. So we feel we've already got, a player like that at the top of the order, and then you combine him with the power of Chris Lynn, and we feel that we've got, a fair bit of experience at the top of the order. Obviously Chris has had injury concerns over the last couple of years, and we missed him a little bit at times last year, but he seems to be fully fit at the moment, and judging by his form in the practice games, hopefully we're going to see some fireworks on Sunday. It's a beautiful wicket. When there's grass on it, the ball comes onto the bat nicely. Our second practice game here the other night, it had just dried out a little bit, and the ball came on beautifully, and it was high scoring. So it's a quick outfield, beautiful conditions, and for a full house on Sunday, it's going to be a fantastic start to the IPL against Bangalore. So our boys can't wait to get out there and get stuck into it. And we go in no doubt as underdogs, given that RCB are one of the joint favourites for the tournament. But we look forward to that challenge of proving people wrong. Getting caught in the slips like last year. Yeah, look, last year initially didn't open. Obviously we had Gordon Gambhir and Chris Lynn that opened, but then after game 2, when Chris Lynn hurt his shoulder, we had to rejig the team, and the balance-wise we felt that by Sunny opening it was going to give us an advantage with the balance of our team, and also free him up to play a role at the top of the order, which he did a very, very good job of. So, he's primarily one of our main spinners, if not our number one spinner, but given the balance of our team, you never know where he's going to bat, so it all depends on what we feel the best combination is. Yeah, look, that's the uncertainty around the auction. You can never guarantee which players you can get back from the previous years, so obviously with a big auction and big purses for all the teams, we lost a few players to other teams, but we still have a lot of players that have played here a lot for KKR over the past few years. So from that point of view, we've got a lot of experience in our group, but we also do have a lot of young, exciting young talent as well in our squad. Most notably, the 3 under-19 players for India, but also youngsters like Rinku Singh and these sorts of guys. So in terms of our squad, I think we've got a pretty good balance. There were some issues recently in the PSL when he was playing for Lahore. But he's since gone back to Trinidad, spent a lot of time with Carl Crowe working on his action. Carl's his coach over the last few years that's been working with it since he first got reported. So he's done a lot of hard work there. We're pretty comfortable with where he's at with the action at the moment. So hopefully we'll see him back out there on Sunday. Manish did a very good job here for a number of years in that sort of middle order role, and he's now playing for India, so he's a class act. Unfortunately, you know, when it comes to the budget, it was a big spend at the auction, so we felt that, you know, the squad was important, and we couldn't just change that for one player. So as a result, we had to let him go to Sunrisers. But yeah, look, it's a big role to fill. But you know, whether that's Dinesh filling the role or Nitish Rana, who had a very good year for Mumbai last year, you know, there's a number of guys there I think that can fill a role in the middle.
লেটেস্ট নিউজ আর এক্সক্লুসিভ ভিডিওর সঙ্গে আপডেট থাকতে এখনই সাবস্ক্রাইব করুন আমাদের ইউটিউব চ্যানেল। বেল আইকনে ক্লিক করতে ভুলবেন না যেন।